What's up YouTube, it's bradleyaidanjohnson here with part 71 of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Let's Play. And I'm so sorry, man. I'm gonna be a dick again. I'm gonna stop what we're doing and I'm gonna get first I'm gonna put some clothes on because I look ridiculous. But okay, see, I've been thinking about the game and we've been rocking this strategy for a little while now. You know the strategy. The strategy is basically, look at all this stuff I haven't gotten. Go on, put all this stuff back on, you naked ass fool. Basically based on alchemy. We started down the alchemy tree a while ago. Why am I going into there? I wanted to go in character. I wanted to go, yeah, alchemy tree. See, rocking that alchemy. Look, see, we're all over the alchemy. 31 in the branch in the alchemy tree. Not even using this at the moment. It's funny. But an alchemy tree, you know, I'm not gonna knock the alchemy tree. Alchemy tree is huge, man. It's awesome. It's saved our neck a million times. In fact, speaking of the alchemy tree, right now I'm gonna use it to further my own quest line. Look at this. Oops. Pow. Just made something with the alchemy tree. Now I'm supposed to go over there to Yennefer and give her the thing, but I'm using this opportunity because we just turned level 25, okay? You remember when I turned level 25? Okay, so we're gonna do a couple things. First of all, we're gonna go to treasure hunts. And we're gonna do this. Look, see this? Find the armor diagrams, reading this. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna prepare. I've got no potions on or anything. Hold on a sec. It's even worse. I haven't got any of these on. At least I got that one. Where's the thing? Oh no, I want this. Shortly. Why not? Nah, we'll go with the map thing instead. And no, not you. We'll put. Oh, we don't need to put any oil on. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, where's my dancing star that I love, and my moon dust that I love, and my thunderbolt that I love, and my superior swallow. Okay, at least we're not naked anymore. Okay, so we were rocking this alchemy thing, yeah, and the alchemy thing's great. But since we're level 25 now, and level 25, if you remember, is the level at which I can get a new weapon. New silver sword, new steel sword. Now, it doesn't allow me to get new armor. No, don't jump off there. Go down the way that you're supposed to. Just heal up now. I feel like I'm about to kill myself. You know, you can always tell when I'm in that mode. See, that didn't save any time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade our weapons. Doi. Why did I go in there? We're gonna upgrade our weapons. We're gonna get the stuff to upgrade the armor, but we can't do it yet. I don't know what level it is, but it's almost certainly gonna be level 27, I'd guess. So we can get that ready, just like waiting, like about to pounce. But what we are going to do. So let's find out whereabouts do we go to get that. See, it's there apparently. If we go to Dragon Slayer's Grotto. Yes, we're going to get the diagrams for the boots, trousers, body, chest armor, and hands. For this, 4 of them. So we can change them when it's ready. But then we're going to make the new swords. But then we're going to take a potion of clearance and work on a different build that I'm pulsating through my mind. And the vibe of the build, what is that?
Come on.
Is going to be fixing this problem here. See this? See all these swings? There's too many swings. We've got a very defensive build based on damage over time, and it works generally. It's a great build. Not knocking it. It's done well. But there are some monsters that aren't affected by damage over time, which is why we keep having epic wraith battles.
You have a line with the others. Get him!
Well, I didn't really save you in time. Use your head, bruh. Well, I was supposed to save you. I was too late. Look at me filling my boots with this junk. Have I learned nothing? Stop filling your boots with this junk. Let's just run there. We're practically there. What do you think? Will this lead me to the diagrams, or will this lead me to something that leads me to something that leads me to the diagrams? Is the game going to be nice to me, or is it going to just be like, aha, You've got here now, but now you must first answer my questions free, or something. Oh, cool. That just looks totally out of place here. What is that? Earth Elemental. Okay, this is case in point. This is brilliant. This will highlight the problem that we have at the moment. Okay, where's my element oil? Now, these rock elements, they can't be bled. They can't be bled, and they can't be. And they can't be set on fire. And they can't be poisoned. So my entire build kind of goes to shit. And I'm in this massive battle of attrition with something that isn't really that strong. So yeah, recently, for anyone watching, you probably noticed golems have been kind of the bane of my life. But we're going to put a stop to that. So for in future, when we get enemies that are a bit higher than our level, it doesn't take forever. Well, I was out of range there. I was not. Maximum adrenaline. Yeah. Don't hit the shield. Don't hit the shield. Point up. What are you doing? You're asking for it. Turn. Alright. See this? You see this? This is too long, if you ask me. In my humble opinion, this is too long for a fight against something that is 2 levels above me. And that's all because it's just a bad type matchup. That enemy type does not match up well with the way in which I've set up this build. Aha, that's what I want.
Might want to look around some.
Might want to look around some. You were obviously guarding something. Where is it? It's probably inside of those bricks. Where else would it be? There it is, it's the rat. I'm just kidding. Alright. At least the game was nice to me and just gave them all to me in one go, which is perfect. Alright. Alright, now. Let's get started on phase 2. Phase 2 is checking what level the armor is and crafting the weapons. Thank you, quest done. I'm so proud of myself. And see, for anyone thinking to themselves, oh, this is a waste of time, this is going to save us time in the future. Maybe. Oh, and. Okay. Now we're going to go back to Novigrad. Seriously? Put it away. There's nothing there. Oh, fine. I have to kill this before I can use the fast travel. Have fun. Yeah, he did that thing where he doesn't draw his weapon. I love that thing. So even that, look at his level. It took 2 swings. 2 swings. 2 swings! Wow, in all my years. Alright. Alright, we'll go to the armorer guy. We'll go to the blacksmith guy. We'll be like, God, how do I to be armor guy? That was me saying how much money and things are required to build my stuff. It may have sounded not like that, but that's why I said, I guarantee it. What you can get today? What am I doing? Let's have a look. Must check the level, because you don't want to craft something that you can't wear and then be naked for a little bit. So it's level 26, so it's next level, even better. And look at all these, look at that, a 5% boost to attack power. You see, this gear set is making me super strong physically, and all of them are going to give a 5%. That's going to be a 20% boost to attack power. That's sexual.
So long.
But it's no good at the moment because we're not level 26 and we really don't want to be naked for any time at all. So this guy is so finicky. I think he's only open for like 1 hour a day. And it's not this hour. Oopsie.
Rain was coming.
We'll get him. There he is. Quickly, before he disappears. Alright. Should have went to the crafting thing. Actually, since we're here. Get rid of these heavy things. Cool. And this out. Oh no, wait. There's something else. Oh no, I'm not going to have enough of that. Okie doke. Let's go to here. Now, we are here to make weapons. The weapons I know can be made at level 25. Superior feline sword, level 25 out of my sword. Let's just do it. It says it's going to get rid of these attacks, but this is not actually going to happen. So, it's as simple as that. Superior. Fantastic. And the next one is, that's the silver sword done. The next one is the steel sword. Nope, superior steel sword, which needs 2 more dark steel ingots. So, simple as that. That's easy enough. You know what? That might be easy to just go up here. Steel sword. Brilliant. So now, even though he charged us 113 for each one of those, he still. Oh no, wait, okay, it's there. It's my bad. He does. Let me sell him this. Cool. Alright, sold him all my junk, whatnot, all that stuff. I now have 2 new swords. However, this is what we've been doing for a while now, and it has been good. I'm not going to say it hasn't been. There are a lot of monsters it's good at, but generally the monsters it's been good at, I feel we didn't need it. You see what I'm saying? Like, we didn't need it. So what we're going to do, we can always fix this, it's just money. We're going to remove these upgrades from these 2 weapons in favor of something slightly different. So if I press this, remove the upgrade, upgrades will be destroyed or removed. And okay, we've still got our weapons, of course.
So long.
Yep, but now they're empty. And what we're going to go with is Chernobog. See them here? Greater Chernobog runestone, which is just a straight increase in attack power. So put one of them there. See that sound? That's hard. That's like, that sounds like, okay, the rest we're going to need to make. We got a whole heap of these Chernobog runestones, so it shouldn't be. Talk to him quickly before he disappears.
You need something sharp.
Like you to crack.
So what we're going to try and make are 4 more greater runestones of Chernobog. I think it's just pronounced Chernobog. Okay, so greater Chernobog runestones. See, I haven't got any of these. And you know why I don't you? Because it's doing that annoying thing where it doesn't recognize them. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy Chernobog runestones. And then we're going to have to make... So if we get... Where's the Chernobog? Okay. So that's 1. So we're going to need 4 greater runes of Chernobog. So that means 8 regular runes. So that means 16 lesser runes. So that's... We need a total of 16 lessers, unless we've got some normal ones. So Chernobog. So we've got 2 of those. So we only need... yes. We only need... Sorry. 6 regular ones, which is 12 lessers. So if we go to the lesser bit, lesser Chernobog runestone. I keep saying Chernobog. It is. Oh no, it's Chernobog. So we need monster essence and lesser runes. So we need 16 of these, and they require 1 of these. So we need 16. All right, let's just get to it. So if we go to the shop, where's the lesser runestones? Okay, that's not enough. So that's okay. We got 4, so we need 12 more lesser runestones, and we need monster essence. So we're going to go to our monster stuff. Look at me using the crafting system. Whatever next. Okay. Look at that. Perfect. And that's why we kept all these. In fact, really, just do that. So we got all the monster essence we could ever need. Now what we need is the regular rune stones, which we can't get from these. So I don't even know why we're looking at this stuff. I think the only place to get them from is buying it from blacksmiths. Unless we can craft them and I don't know about it. Let's have a look. Will it be... I don't think you can craft them. It'll be either under crafting components, which we... Oh, that's a glyph of infusion. So there we go. So to get this, you need 229 black pearl dust. I mean, I've got loads of black pearls. Look at that. I remember getting those. Did I sell them? I didn't need money. Why would I ever have sold them? If I've sold them, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed because and I bet I have. But let's have a look. Where would black pearls be? Black pearls, regular pearls. I bet I've sold them. Oh man. Oh, who would I have sold them to? The only person that had enough money would be this guy. That's such a shame. Actually, one sec. I can dismantle. Do I have any seashells? Seashells turn into black pearls turn into black pearl dust. Got one seashell. Let's go to wherever the black pearls are. Oh, come on. Show me where they are. See, a little bit of organisation in this list wouldn't suck, game. It wouldn't kill you. Would it kill you? Oh, there you go. Oh, actually, look. There you go. Look at that. Even easier. Okay, look. I don't even have to leave this guy. This is fantastic. Alright, so if you remember rightly, I need... Say, I need 12 of these. Wherever they are. Where'd they go? I just went past them. Where are they? There we go. We need 12 of these, which we can do. 1. We just keep going. Okay. For some reason it just disappeared. Guess the game doesn't like you going too quick. Cool. So that's all done. Then we're gonna need, and this is where the interface. Considering they tried to do this, like, yeah, we've got this really advanced system of crafting thing. This is just the ugliest possible interface, isn't it? I mean, like, really. So we're gonna do all these lesser ones. See, we've got loads of those now. So we need 12 of these, right? I think it was 12. I'm pretty sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If we need more, we'll get them. Okay, now for these, we need 8. So we don't quite have enough, so we need to make 2 more, I guess. Lesser Chernobyl. Let's just make 2 more of these. Maybe I was wrong about how many I needed. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Then back to the Chernobyl, and we need 8 of these. So 1. I don't know why I'm counting. It's just as many until I don't have any more. And then Greater Chernobyl. We'll just make them all. Fantastic. Now, oops, about to sell them. Don't want to sell them.
So long.
If we go to I, arrange them by. No, that didn't work. Forget it. Which one's Chernobyl? Where are you? Why you don't scroll to the top, I do not know. There they are. So we got 1. Oh, that satisfied and clunk. 2. Attack power, attack power. Okay, now they've all got 15% attack power. Good. Soon we're going to get another 20% attack power from all of this. Good. Now there are 2 more pieces of the puzzle. Piece number 1 is a respec, which means I need the potion of clearance. And I've been thinking about this, so I'm going to give you as much of an explanation as I can. So we save the game. That was on the right. I did upgrade them, didn't I? Yep. So those are level 25 and all that. Okay, F5. And what we're going to do now is we're going to drink a potion of clearance. Oops. And we're going to get rid of it so we don't do it again. Just put any other potion on. You'll do. And then we're going to reassign all of our attack ability stuff. And the focus now is going to be in this branch. This is what was going to fix it. We're going to become super powered, hyper strong. Now the first thing that makes us super powered, hyper strong is the cat school gear. This boost is too much. It's 100% critical hit damage and 20% fast. Sorry, 100% critical hit damage and 20% fast attack damage. It's just a massive boost. So we'll get that. And since it's on its own and has to be equipped, we're going to just put it in there. Okay, that's a big damage boost right off the bat. After that, the obvious taker is this. Gotta max that. Bang. Now, we want this one next, but we can't get to this until we spend some stuff here. Now, this adrenaline, this is time slowed when aiming the crossbow, don't use it. Deflecting arrows, don't use it. Strong attacks, try and avoid using them. At least from now on, we'll definitely be avoiding using them because the other attacks have been better. So, we're gonna go with enough of these to activate the second tree, and we'll put it on because of course it will power the mutagen. And again, mutagens, you couldn't arrange yourselves in a way that would just didn't want to. It's like, I understand you just didn't want to. It's cool. All right, there you go. Great array. So that's a 30% bonus. Did I say bonus? Bonus. 30% bonus. All right, these just straight increase power. So that's exactly what we want. And then after this, we're trying to get to this tier here. But we want to do it in a way that uses as many of these as possible that don't suck. So those that we don't want those. We just don't want them. Nah. This damage received while dodging is reduced by 20%. That's great for my build. This, no thank you. And this is saves your life if you're dying. So perfect. So now what we've got here, what we're getting, is a secondary stab at boosting another mutagen. Now we do not at the moment have a mutagen that fits into this slot, and the bug is still existing in this game where I can't make any new mutagens. So what I'm gonna have to do now, I'm gonna F5 this situation here, pause in the middle.
Need some.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Now what I need to do is sell him my red mutagen in order to make another one. I know, it's ridiculous. Where are mutagens? They're in alchemy and crafting. But I can't do it to him because he won't buy them. So I've got to go. No, I don't need him anymore. So we're going to go to our herbalist friend around the corner. And then top left is saying I've got some more stuff I haven't done. I know. You see that? I just used a potion and it didn't give me any HP back. That's because I haven't got that on yet.
The thinking customer will see right away. I've got
game
the best
saved.
deals this
So this
side
here that I'm doing here is to get around the game's bug. It's as simple as that. This is a bug that's amazing to me that's in this game because it seems fundamental to the game's basic level system. The game effectively just does not work because of this bug. So well done, guys. It's impressive. So water hag with an. Now I've got to go through all of these mutagens because I don't know which one. I really should start selling these, and for some reason they don't stack. Right, why I don't know. Lesser red, lesser red, lesser red. Water hag. What I'm gonna have to do is sell, and I might not be able to sell them if they're already in slots. I think that might be the problem I'm having now. Alright, let me go to alchemy. Okay, see, because I can't make a red one because I've already made a red one. And if, see, look, I'll show you what I mean. Look, see, greater red. I've already got one, so I can't make another one. See? Now, I haven't actually got enough stuff to make one, but it's a red mutagen. See, I've got loads of them. See, go to make it. Can't make it. Okay. Fantastic. Brilliant job. So how many red mutagens do I have? I've got 1. So I still have, the problem here is the red mutagen that I have is sitting in here somewhere for now. So we just got to find it. Now there's no reason for me to have any of these. So let's just get rid of all of them, because I've already made the stuff for them. There's no mutagens. Wyvern, water hag, werewolf. They have no use to me. I say they've got no use to me. Can they be? Nah, they can't. Werewolf, Catachan, Necker. Catachan, werewolf, Necker. There's the red one. Okay. So what I've got to do is sell that.
So long.
Then go into alchemy. Go down to red mutagen. Make one. Can't do it again because the game's bugged. Then I've got to sell this one.
Welcome.
Nuts, huh? And then make
What
another
have you got
one.
there?
Yep, this is really what I'm having to do.
So long.
And then go back down to red mutagen. Do that. And then I want to make a greater red one. But I won't be able to because I already have this item. So what I've then got to do is I've got to take it off my character.
Welcome. Welcome.
And no, there is no quicker way of doing this in the current game. Oops, shop, sorry. Oops. It was right there. And then I sorted it by mistake. There you go. Then I sell my greater red.
So long.
Actually, I could have done that inside the menu. Yeah, thinking about it now. And then, oh no, yeah, red. No, wait. Okay, no, I still need to. Sorry, I'm getting all turned around. I still need to sell my reds.
What have you?
Alright. So what I need to do now. Okay. Anytime. Keep the lesser ones, they're fine. Wyvern. And sell the red one. Go back into alchemy. Make a red one. So now I'm out of lesser reds. At least that makes sense. Then I need to get my reds back, regular reds, in order to make a greater red. Yes! And then go back to the shop, and again, buy back, was it there? Buy back my greater red, and I'll get my red in case something happens here and I lose it. Wyvern, Catachan, Necker, werewolf, water hag, wyvern. Alright, so now I've got 2 greater reds and 1 regular red. And if I go to greater red, I need 2 more reds, which translates to 6 more lesser red.
So long.
Okay, so now this is insane. Alright, so now if we go back into the mutagen tree, we've got a greater red. And no, what happened to it? Oh, it just disappeared. Screw it. And a greater red. Okay, you see what's going on? You see what we're doing here? You see what we're doing here? See how we're stacking all this power up? Alright, damage taken while dodging and this undying thing. I don't know which is better. Is it better to... Yeah, let's go with the damage taken while dodging thing. Cool, so now I just don't get hit. If I'm dodging at all, I don't get hit when I'm... That's perfect. The difference between 0 and a little bit is massive because it means either my... I think... Well, we'll see. Either it affects my Quen or it doesn't. Anyway, so we still need some more in here in this tree. So we're just going to get 1 more to open up this. And this is going to be our new attack, which I've been dying to have in the game. See, look, new special ability. Activating certain special abilities that you mount special attacks. The mount special attack you hold thing. That's going to be great for like drowners that circle around you. I'm just going to hold this button down and whip out some fury at them. Okay, and then after this, there's this, which I'm not interested in. After a successful counter attack, the next attack deals 30%. This counter attack you don't do ever. Increases crossbow Look, see, I've been doing this 30 minutes. Increases crossbow, who cares, because no uses crossbow. Instantly gain 1 adrenaline point when entering combat. The adrenaline points generated by sword blows are increased by 5%. Alright, now before we do too much in this, I do still need the alchemy tree. Yeah, this is still really a lot of damage and we do still want it. So we at least want to turn it on once. Okay? It's too much to ignore, so we can put that on, because that means I can poison things, you know, at least. After that, acquired toxicity. Now the build is going to be still based around the idea that potions can heal you, so we're still going to need 5 dropped into this. So before then, we're going to increase our toxicity, because that's even more important. We're not interested in this to perform a counter attack. We don't aim bombs. Potion overdose threshold, that increases the that's good as well, and this is good. It's kind of a toss-up between these two at the moment. The fact that this is on a tool means we've got 3% chance of poison target. The chance is high, the level of oil used. I imagine that might be like 9% with the higher ones, but this potion overdose threshold, we're still going to be drinking and glugging down potions, so I'm going to put that on. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to drink any potions and it's going to suck. This doesn't need to be put on. But this is the one we want. That's our main healing, and it has been for a while. Okay. This, don't care about. This, in fact, not this. This one here is worth doing some calculations on to see if it's worth taking a slot to boost these slots, but for now I'm not too sure. We've got lower HP as well because I'm not using the greater red in there, so we're going to put those 2 in there. See, all 4 of these are activated. At this point now, I'm not entirely sure how I want to proceed. I kind of want to see how this works in battle to see if I want to put more points in it, and the rest of these I really want to get to here. So what I think I'm going to do is, we've got a lot of healing and stuff. I can still poison, but more important than the poison is going to be my ability to just smack things to death. So we can add to this at any point. What I do want to do though, see this here? Fast attacks now apply a bleeding effect. Affected enemy loses 25 vitality or essence points per second. Now, my understanding of this is this will be on top of the bleeding chance of the weapon. It will be every time I swing, which is a really cool thing. Yep. So what we're going to want to do is get down this far into the thing. So we're going to need 9 more stabs, but it's not worth doing at the moment because I don't have the slots for it. So we're going to leave that alone for now and bolster up nothing, because I'm not sure at the moment how I want this to go. Do I want this on? This would give me a lot of HP and blah 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 blah. This will give me a lot of HP. These 2 are useless. This one's good, but these 2 are pretty useless. Bombs that don't inflict damage. Well, it's decent, but it's not great. This is more defensive. This is my main HP recovery stuff. Toxicity is high enough. That's good. Potions don't wear off, I don't care about that. Blade oils now 33% chances. Now the reason I don't worry about this anymore is because I've got the superior level ones. I don't need the charges. I've got like, some of them have got like 120 charges. I change bombs more often than that, so it's not a big deal. Toxicity drops 1 point per second faster. This would probably be one of the more useful ones. Just get the toxicity down after I get 20 in the branch. But to get 20 in the branch, I don't really know where I'd put them at the moment, since I'm not high enough level to just be putting stuff that I'm not going to use. But what I think I am going to do is add a little bit more power, since this is a power build. Instantly gain 1 adrenaline point when entering combat. That's a big deal. And then extra adrenaline for every swing. So if I put that there, instead of going for HP here, which would make sense, we're going to go for another less red to get even more attack power. because that is the essence of this build at the moment. So this gives you more adrenaline points when you swing, so it will make the start of fights quicker by giving me more attack. Remember, we can respec this at any time. It doesn't cost much money. So this allows me to come back from the dead. Cool. So we've got 7 more and only 5 more between these two, and ignore that one for now. So since we haven't got any more slots and nothing that can do anything here, what we should do is just go with getting that up. This is going to prevent me from dying if I die. This is going to give me more adrenaline points when I need them. And this here, we could put this on, but it's not really any good without... Oh no, take it back. See, look. See what I did there? This stays on anyway. Does it stay on? Oh, I got the wrong one. No. Oh, my bad, my bad. I thought it stayed on like the red ones. See, none of these work like the ones in the green tree, where they just stay on. And so since we've run out of slots now, until we get to level 26, which is just around the corner, there's no point in putting that on. And we haven't got any points available anyway. So this is our new build, but it's not quite finished yet. We've got this hole, so we still need 6 more lesser reds, and I'm now going to go and get them. And we're gonna rock Superior Swallow, whatever. Now, where are we gonna get the lesser reds? They're incredibly rare. Now we are gonna have to do a bit of farming, but an incredibly good farming spot, we've gone past it a couple times and we're gonna go past it again, is about, it's about here. Freak, just saw that. And what it is, roach. Over here, roach. Hey, crook back bot. What it is if you remember, and it's incidentally funny we should meet it here, because it's here where we met, I think I fought our first one. Arachnus, which spawn over here, they drop lesser reds, but with a crappy rate. Let's test our power, by the way. Not bad. And that's without Thunderbolt and without the insectoid oil on. So if we were to put those on, see how the things just melt? That's how I want to be fighting from now on. Let me just put this, let me heal up my amateur armor. Steel weapon, let's put a hanged man's on it. But you see it is running out, look. But Superior Oil, we've got 53 more charges. That whole fight only took 7 charges. Lesser blue, so we didn't get one. But they do drop it, I assure you. But it doesn't matter that they drop it, because that's not the one we're going to be going for. That's not going to be our Huckleberry. Our Huckleberry, in fact, will not be this either. And I've got to try and remember exactly where it is. See that? That's one hit. But there you go, you can see it. That there is going to be our prey. Those drop lesser reds with a higher drop rate. So, commence the farming. Remember, we need 6. But these are relics. Pretty sure. So you see at 1200 damage. Pretty sure they're relics, so make sure. Fiends. Devil's Puffball. See that kind of damage there? That's what we're working with. So now this is just a matter of resting a couple hours and doing the same thing over and over again. Everything hates fire damage. You seeing these numbers? Now, what I might do, depends on how long this takes, I might spare you having to watch it. But this is me getting my third greater red. Okay, you see the damage is crappy there? Forgot to put Thunderbolt on. And there's my lesser red. Need 5 more. Gonna have to kill it though, right, as opposed to whatever I'm doing now. You see how brute force can sometimes just be so much better and simpler than a complicated poisoning damage over time thing.
What now, you piece of filth?
I don't think he can fight while on fire. Ooh, just 1 hour. Don't think 1 hour is enough. Ah, yes it is. Doesn't matter if I get hit, it's not enough damage to matter. The fire incapacitates him, so that's the best way of getting it done. There you go. 4 more to go. Yeah, gotta remember to lead with it. Oh no. Up there he is. See, with the fire on him, he can't really do anything. So this is quite a big, difficult enemy. Even at level 16, this enemy should be causing me some trouble. But with the new build, this doesn't. See those attacks? Those are some meaty attacks. 3 more lesser reds to go. Look at the ground is littered with the blood of my fallen foes. Aha. All those critical hits. Okay, halfway there. I'm on fire. Yes, get rid of the burn. Of course, this and this is the first time in this game I've done anything RPG-like in terms of farming or anything like that. Up until now, we've just been playing the game. But I did have the idea for this build, and I do kind of want to see what it's like. But it does require a bit of this farming stuff. I'm technically getting experience for killing this, but it's such a crappy amount of experience. That doesn't matter. And I guess what I'm doing now is making up for the game's abysmal lesser red drop weight. Which is, I get one just so I said that. The fact that I've got like 40 greater greens and... Oops, burned myself. That worked out great. Oh look, harpies. Oh, hit it. Oh, this is going well. There we go. We got there in the end. The cool thing about these is the mutagens aren't consumed, so whatever happens at the end of all this, let's do a save. This has been going on long enough. That bomb is so useful. So it's really hard to fight when you're on fire. It's not really doing it for the damage. It's doing it so I can just swing at him. Cool. All right, how many of these have we got? Done. Okay, so we make 6 more of these. Makes 3 more, 2 of those, and we've already got 1 of those, and that's our thing. And then what we'll do is we'll put that in here, and that'll give not the full bonus, but I like it better, even more damage, because that'll make me a lot more stronger than I am. So we'll go to Roach, we'll ride back, we'll do that, and then we can carry on with the story. Thanks, guys. I appreciate your sacrifice. Based on the way this is saying, it's probably faster to go to get to them from the is it Crossways? The name of this I think it's Crossways, the name of this fast travel point. If I ever need to come back and farm for my 4th lesser red mutagen, if I wanted to do an entirely strength build, Crossroads, not Crossways. Okay. So if we go back to Hierarch Square, to our favourite alchemist guy to do the whole sell, buyback, sell thing. So what we're going to need to do is take off the ones that we've got. So this is quite a pain actually. So we're going to remove that and remove that. See, can we alchemize any of them? We cannot, of course. Green, blah blah blah. So then,
Welcome.
Show me your wares, Gypsy.
What have you got?
So we're going to sell the greater red to him. It's such a waste of money if nothing else. Lesser, 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 lesser. Look how many mutagens we just got. Right, seriously, it's ridiculous. Sell the greater and sell the red. Cool. Then we go to alchemy and we're going to need to make a red. Then sell the red. To make another red. This is so ridiculous. Just saying it is just so ridiculous. It's so broken. Then buy back the red. Zzz. In plural. Oops, didn't mean for that. Bought the wrong one. Greater red, catacomb, water hag, wyvern. Red, red, red. No. Red, greater red, red, red. Just saying these words over and over again. And then make a greater red. And go back to the shop and buy our greater reds back. Should have 2 of them, I believe. Fan-bloomin-tastic. There you go, waste a bunch of money. But what we do get in character mutagens is a greater red. A greater red. And a greater red. Which is a nice big 100% attack power increase that we otherwise would not have had. Kind of want to look at that. I hardly got any experience for killing all those fiends. You get like 2 experience per fiend or something like that. Alright, so now I don't know, where can we go that will have enemies swarm us for a little bit? Actually, I know where we can go. Somewhere that has semi-decent enemies, and we've kind of done some of it. Actually, do I want to go to that place? Yeah, let's go to it. The road to Bald Mountain. Win horse races. Get better gear for your horse. Alright, this is just going to be to test it out. So there's no point making a build. It's foglets, which are necrophages. Okay, we're going to run up here. And also Moondust, because I want to. Yep, there they are. Hey, you. Right, that is what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits on something that's a higher level than me. Now, I don't know how that's going to translate into stronger enemies and whatnot, but at the moment, I'm happy. 2,772. See, now, we are in the realms of blunt force trauma. That is how we attack now. We just beat the crap out of stuff. Just beat him to death. Look, what's he going to do? What are you going to do? He's going to do that. Look, I'm not bothering with anything. This thing is the same level as me. I should really be giving it some respect. At least a modicum of respect. But instead, what I'm just doing is I'm walking up to it and just hacking it to death. Hey, what's up? Okay, dead. I'm gonna walk into the frame rate drop here because of the pyro effects, all that lighting, confusing my game. Don't burn, bro. Don't burn, bro. Don't tase me, bro. Let's see if there's any. It's probably a superior draconid oil in here. Yeah, I remember leaving it here earlier. Where did I leave it? Where did I leave it? Alright, maybe not. Huh? Alright. Oh. Fly. Leave me alone. These are dark. Should I be climbing these? Is this going somewhere? I think. Seriously, go on. Fly! Oh, I think we can call that a success for now. We're gonna have to see how it turns out in the future against more. No, not that way. Against more formidable enemies. Because of course I have foregone some of my defensive abilities in favor of being more. What's the opposite to defensive? Offensive abilities. So I don't have as much staying power as I perhaps did before. Slightly less, very slightly less. Oh, hello guys. So as you can see, we've been fighting foglets for a while now. Not getting as many critical hits at the moment. Ah! Anyway. That to me is a very reasonable speed for killing things that are level 26. And I don't think being able to set things on fire with a 15% chance would have made that any quicker. And if they were golems, it definitely wouldn't have made it any quicker. So there you go. That's the build. Works for me. I like it. It's a bit simple. But hey, a simple guy. So now, let's go and fix
His long search for Siri led
Uma.
to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells.
I wonder how far I can take my horse in there. Oh, you're in there already. He knows the way. Can I? Jump? Jump? No? Alright. Come on, I'm telling we can do this. Okay. Come on, Roach. Yeah, that's right. Give him that. Yeah, show him that Roachy power.
Run, Roach.
This is totally quicker. Oh yeah. And totally not a pain at all. I'm feeling good about this. I'm so glad I did this. Oh wait, no. That's it. I'm going up. This is going on and on. Could probably ride in here. Just... Yes. I'll tell you a thing I don't think happens. Look, see, if we did all this fighting against necrophages for a while, and we used all our oils running through all of those, right? So we will have to remember to put them back on. But I don't think meditating replenishes oils. No, it doesn't. So let's just put them back on. So we are gonna have to be a little bit wary of the fact that they won't last forever. The ugliest man alive. Seriously, stop calling him that. But it shouldn't be too much of a pain. Let's see what happens now.
Tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Feel sorry for this thing, man. I don't think this is serious. So who is this?
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Let's go for wildfire first. It's unfortunate.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Okay. Speargrass sap.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
That's a good point.
Geralt, next potion.
Mother's Tears. I figured that one would be a better one to end with.
OECK Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it.
Got a sickle down her dress.
I can't believe we're doing this. Wiping vomit off the floor? No. The trial. If that's Syria there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Trust Yen.
Trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Wow.
Don't doubt
That's
that.
exactly what I said.
Do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Yeah, wipe her down.
Offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
We don't get to see the vomit wiping down. That's really a turn on to a lot of people. Oh, that's tiring.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. And he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. with the use spells.
Mutagens.
Hey, Yen.
I like
Dozing
mutagens.
off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
That is tiring.
It's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Let's hear the time ice skating with Siri.
Heard about the time Siri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse.
It's telling the story there.
Factory.
Let's prepare the phylactery.
Never severe.
Who is this thing?
Kaniatag. Nevid. Severe. Kowal. Arriva.
In there.
Endir. No, I won't let you.
No.
Geralt, yellow flask in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal Kaniatad.
Nevid severe. Kowal Kaniatad. Nevid. Arriva. Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Kaniatad. Taran Anadir. Jeez.
It's not Siri. Is this the elven mage?
Have a look?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. And hell. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate.
What
We
gate?
cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen,
helpful.
Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried
Magic
to
five,
protect
yeah.
her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. They will detect her.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through, do you understand?
I'm going to get Siri. Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Siri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance.
We need to kill the hunt.
Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice, besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
I'll gather allies.
I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
Oh, let's get this Action Jackson now.
He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Yeah! Talk to friends who could help defeat the Hutt and ask them to join your fight. New quest, Ugly Baby. It's done that one already. So, Isle of the Mists. Brothers in Arms, Skellige. Brothers in Arms, Novigrad. Velen? Wow. Anyone else? There's Velen. Quest completed. How did I complete Brothers in Arms? I want to see what happened there. Brothers in Arms, Velen. There you go. Talk to Kira Metz. Help Kira take care of her business in Velen. Okay, yeah. We got her. Alright. This is all saying level 22 stuff. Still got to get the bear school gear here. So let's carry on. Mysterious tracks. We'll keep going through it the way we've been doing it up till now. Fists of Fury. Hard times. Oh, I think it's pretty clear what we're going to be doing. We're going to carry on doing the quests in the same way we've been doing them. There's nothing going to change really. We're going to recruit everyone we can. This should be cool. We'll get to see some old characters again. Triss is on her way. That'll be fine. I'm sure there won't be any issues there. I wonder if we can get like Dandelion and everyone. I want everyone back. But for now, I think we've done a full episode there. Let me see. Look at this. Feels better than it looks like that. Let's make the white go. It's not there. It looks odd. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to get this Doppler thing sorted. Gotta find some Dopplers, but I don't feel like killing a Doppler. We should go and kill the first Doppler we see. We still need a golem thing for Blizzard, but that don't really matter that much. It's just a potion, whatever. And yeah, I think that'll be a good place to end this episode, and we'll carry on in the future. 1 second. What's the current 364? Okay, cool. Yeah. So I'll see you in the next episode, which will be episode whatever it is. Peace!